Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Over the weekend, I tried a new tight kinky curly crochet style on myself. This style took me back to PG County days in the DMV. You couldn't walk into my high school without seeing about 70% of the girlies with a style like this. I was able to achieve this look with 4 crochet packets from EayonHair company. For this specific look, I wanted to do something a bit different towards the top. So you see I have my rubber band connected section in 2 sections, and then I have the rest of my hair braided down. For my edges and my braids, I did use the Bellatique product. This is like a really good pomade to achieve like a really good foundation as well as laying your edges. But let's get into the shrinkage on this hair. This is 18 inches. It is going past my boob once I stretch it, so don't sleep. And I knew that this would allow me to achieve the style that I was going for, just like a big, voluptuous, just effortless afro style, but just something cute at the top, like a little peekaboo moment. All right, so let's get into the style. You will need a crochet needle. Eayon did not provide one in the box, but it's all good because I have about 15 of them over here from previous installs. I do like to start with the front of my head, so what I do is take the crochet needle, put it through my braid, and then I take each strand, put it on the hook. Once it's through the braid, close the hook, pull it through, tie it in a knot. That is pretty much it. But before I tie it in the knot, I do twist it up so the string is shorter. So once I put it in a knot, I'm pretty much knotting the hair versus the string. And I had, my fair share of trying to figure this out because it wasn't making sense to me at first. Because I was just like, I know this string is not supposed to show. And I feel like the first time I did this style, the string was very visible. And I just made sure to not ever let that happen again because, yeah. And then, of course, you don't want to put too many knots in thread because, at the end of the day, you want to be able to reuse this hair. It is reusable. I have tried to remove crochet threaded styles before, and all I did was take my braids out. The crochet strand just slid right out and I was able to reuse it. So keep that in mind. Their crochet line is pre-segmented threaded strands for easier install. The thread is made out of a non-slip tension-free material, which is safer on your natural hair and it's comfortable to wear. The material allows the crochet style to last longer and it is reusable with the proper care when removing them. Now, I don't show myself doing every single loop knot on camera because, do y'all really want to sit here and watch me do that? I felt like starting with the side that's closest to the camera made the most sense. And then the important part, the top. I did put some of the crochet loops in the top connected section just to make sure that this was a cohesive style and it just didn't give like a grandpa going bald at the top. But yeah, I had so much fun with this look and the foundation really ate down. So I patted myself on the back. But it's one of those things that you just turn on your music, you vibe out, put on a show, put on a podcast, whatever, and then just stuff all this hair into your head because you didn't pay for all of this not to use all of it, okay? But yeah, let me know if you love styles like this.
Gorgeous girl, but you ain't happy. Channel all them words of affirmation tonight. Cause someone somewhere's hoping you ain't happy. And that's me. Cause girl, you make me happier.
All right, girlies, so I try to finish the back up for y'all before I jump towards the top. And here I was trying to gauge how much I wanted to fill up here. I pretty much filled up everything. I thought I was just going to leave 2 squares open without any hair, but I felt like that didn't make sense. So I just pretty much filled this up too. And then you can still see the peekaboo style if like I turn to the left, turn to the right, or put my head down. So it all came together. Now the hair is really soft and the curls are still popping. You really see that once you pull it apart, you don't really lose too much of the curl, but you do have that afro look if that's definitely what you're going for. Or even if you're trying to leave a little bit of your hair out in a style like this. But girl, it's too hot out here, so I'm gonna make sure that I have all of my natural hair out of the way so, you know, the hair can shine and do its thing. And even though it looks super big, it was very lightweight, and I did appreciate that. I do have a little side part action that I can do if I do get tired of the rubber band boxes in the front, but I think that's my favorite part about this whole entire style. So yeah, I did shape it a little bit, taking away any like flyaways or just little frayed pieces towards the end of the hair. And then I used water and my leave-in conditioner on the hair just so it can, you know, look cohesive and put together. I did just do some finger detangling before I go in to do the second style with you guys. I wanted to make sure that this hair was holding up, so I wanted to get in the shower, wash the hair, and really see the true pattern of this hair. So I'm just going to give you guys this nice cute little Diana look first, and then we're going to get into the second style during the next week.
But you left me with no purpose. And they told me not to waste my time. I was certain you were worth the try. You became the best and worst part of my life.
This is week 2 with the hair, and when I say the curls are so bouncy and juicy after washing it, I was so excited to see that, because I know some girls might be a little scared of the initial style and how you will receive the hair after installing it. So right now you see me just adding water and my BLT foam mousse into the hair. I wanted to see if I can get some really cute ringlets, and I was able to achieve that look with their Eayon curly collection. So I was really excited about it. I will link all of Eayon's information down in the description box below if you guys are interested in getting your crochet bundles from them. So make sure you check the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see my girlies in the next video. Bye, y'all.